few.
Welcome back, Joe again here from Aquatics, and we are back at it. So if you did not see the two-part series from SeaWorld, stop this video, go back, and watch those two videos. That will catch you up to what's going on today. Me and Chris are here, but we're actually going to start staging some of the aquariums that are up on the 5th floor. So let's jump up there, let me show what's going on. Let's get on it. All right, so we are on the 5th floor. Let me walk you over here. This is actually already started. I think the goal for tonight, obviously, is to get all the aquariums kind of out in the open, kind of you see right here on this pallet. We were here the other day, we were walking around, and there's pallets like everywhere. So next Saturday, the big goal is to come here with a group of guys. We've got a 27-foot Penske truck that we're getting. And so what we want to do is get all the glass aquariums. That one down there is broken. But at least get all the glass aquariums out in the open so that when next Saturday comes up, we can just grab and go.
I've seen glaciers move faster.
There's a pair of stand on top, 180 on the bottom. But yeah, let me walk around the other way here. We really got a lot of stuff here. First load is obviously, take all the glass aquariums back to the commercial building. There's another load right here. And then I think as we're kind of sifting through all this stuff, it'll make more sense. So when the time comes, we'll know just how bad this is going to be for loads number 2 and 3 and 4. So let's get moving on this. We got 2 pallet jacks that are here. There's more tanks over here. We just got to move a lot of stuff. More tanks over here, up inside there. Obviously there's the acrylic. And then, believe it or not, this is all I really wanted was this acrylic, and now it turned into everything. There's some more tanks over here. More way back there. So let's get moving some stuff. I'll let you see what this looks like here in a little bit, and then we'll go from there. That valve right there. Turn that valve. Guys, look at the size of this valve. Is that 8-inch? That's got to be 8-inch pipe. Look at this thing. I don't know what that valve costs. Oh, be careful. But man, I bet that thing's a couple $100.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Woo! All right. And there's the protein skimmer. That thing is a beast. That's coming out next. All right, so we're making good headway now. I've got a pallet, 2 pallets over here, a couple 6-footers, looks like 125, maybe 135, the old style 135s. Looks like a 150 right there. I've got 1 tank there we got to grab and put on a pallet. Here's a big old iceberg dead ahead. This is designed to hold a couple smaller aquariums for the kids to come up, take a look through the iceberg, and the setups that were obviously in these tanks were cold water items, specimens from obviously the north. I got a tank right there. We still got to grab the ones that are up here. There's 3 right there, pretty big. Those are like 90s, maybe 120s. There's gonna be some weight right there. And then over here, a pair of tanks there. Those look like maybe 60s. That's a weird shape. Some of these are some oddball sizes that I've never seen before because they're tanks from the 70s or the 80s. There's a massive UV sterilizer over here. Here's that PLC ProLogic control that we talked about in the first video. This is all the automation from back in the day. Another triangle tank, which is filled with coral, which is still wrapped in its bag. Here's another 180. This is probably going to take 4 guys to lift this one. And I moved the protein skimmer over. The head unit's on the far side. Couple filters over here. But here are the tanks. There's 3 6-footers there. There's a couple there. Big pallet full here. So we have already moved over probably, what do you have, 5, probably 10, 15, there's probably 15 to 20 pallets full of aquariums. There's a bow front on the bottom. All right, so we're going to move a couple more items here momentarily. But I think we're making a pretty good, I wouldn't say a dent, but we're definitely moving stuff around, so that makes more sense. All right, guys, we're back at it. It's been about a week. We are back on the scene. I got the truck and trailer downstairs, and we're hoping to get a load out of here tonight. We're kind of getting some bad information, which is really not working out too well. We were told that this place was open up on Saturdays, so I actually had a Penske truck rented, standing by, ready to go. It was a 27-footer with the lift gate, and I actually had 8 guys that were going to help me on Saturday to really take down a couple of big loads, and I had to cancel everything because we can't get here on a Saturday, so that's going to be kind of a problem here in the near future, so we're trying to figure that out right now. But we thought we'd swing up here tonight, at least attempt to grab a small load, kind of get a better feel for this, and kind of just hope for the best. But we definitely got to get up here on Saturdays to get this stuff out with the big truck. All right, we're going to load up and start taking stuff downstairs and see how this works out. All right, so we got 4 pallets on the freight elevator. 2 have already been relocated over here to the hillbilly trailer.
Give 1-800-PACK-RAT a call. No one makes moving easier because no one cares more about your stuff than we do. Call 1-800-PACK-RAT or visit 1-800-PACKRAT.com.
So we've got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, got 16. I got 16 tanks so far, and those things are looking like 40 gallons. Kind of an oddball, but so far so good. It's a lot of work. Casey, where are you at, my friend? You're supposed to be here. You're killing me, brother. Okay, well, we had our first casualty. Chris knocked it off the wall.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't me. You can't blame me.
Always the owner blaming somebody else.
You got broken glass, gravel everywhere. I guess this one's heading for the dumpster. Or, better yet, I could possibly sell this one to Ohio Fish Rescue. They'll take it. They take everything. All right, guys, it's the next day, and we're back at the shop. As you can see, I got the truck and trailer here. We're getting ready to unload. Definitely some hillbilly action going on here, but it is what it is. I think we got about 55 aquariums, so we'll give an official count here in a little bit. Chris will be here in a few moments. We'll go ahead and break all these bands and start unloading all these aquariums. All right, guys, we're back at it, round 2 of grabbing more aquariums. And tonight we got Mikey way over there who's going to help out load up the tank, or to load up the truck. Load up the truck and trailer, so let's get on it. All right, guys, it's the next morning. We are back with the truck and trailer. Thank goodness for Mike who helped me load this up. We definitely have a lot of aquariums here. This is all the bigger ones, a lot of 6-footers that are up there in the front. So we're going to go ahead and start unloading this. Jack will be here in a few moments, and then we'll get the official count here in a little bit. It's definitely a heavy load. There's a lot of that old style aquariums. The glass is a lot thicker. All right, let's get on it and start unloading this thing. All right, guys, we're back at it. It's week number 3 of pulling stuff out of this warehouse.
What happened to your hair? You're sweating. Are you blushing?
Don't be silly.
Are you all right, Clark?
Hell yes, I'm fine. I'm having a ball.
Back to the shop. Tonight's big job is going to be grabbing all these 55-gallon bags. They're full of biomedia. Let me show you. All right, so man, I tell you what, look at this stuff. There is a ton of these things. Looks like the old school biomedia, kind of like a bio ball. This is what they must have used back in the day, but there is a crap ton. In fact, I don't even know what the count is, but we're going to find out here probably in about an hour to just see how many bags there are. It's stacked and it goes way down inside. So let me jump on this, start taking this down to the truck and trailer, and then we'll show you what we got. Look, it goes way back there also. Wow, that's a lot of biomedia. All right, there's the first 9 bags. Holy cow, this is crazy. All right, guys, the next day, as you can tell, we got an absolute rain out going on right now, so we're probably going to be unloading this on Monday or Tuesday this coming week. But you can see we got a couple of poly containers on the back of the trailer. Actually, that's the top of a protein skimmer head right there. That thing's a monster in itself. Looks like it's 18-inch diameter by 4 foot tall, and that's just the headpiece. But in the back of the trailer, we got some of the hard pipe, there's some flex pipe, and it ended up being 35 bags of that biomedia. Let me jump up in the front, I'll show you. So yeah, there it is. We had to stack those in there nice and tight, but man, I tell you what, that is a lot of media right there. So we'll have to figure that out for the future. But all right, I tell you what, let's wrap up this video.
That's it, gentlemen.
That's it, sir? That's it?
Thank you for coming out.
No, Coach. That's it.
Good workout. Thanks for coming. You worked real hard. Gotta work on your speed a little, okay?
It's getting cold here in Northeast Ohio. It's raining. It's only a matter of time before the snow starts to fall. So, all right, guys, appreciate you watching, following along, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, till then, we're out of here.